What's up everybody, Rodrick here with the SENS8 outdoor security camera with light. Before I go into any of the features, let me talk about the main feature, and that is no monthly fees. With a combination of 8 gigabytes of internal storage and Google Drive and Dropbox support, there's no monthly fees whatsoever from SENS8, so you're good to go. All you have to do is buy the camera. This outdoor security camera features 1080p Full HD video quality with 140-degree field of view, with night vision, motion detection, and the security light that shines at 800 lumens, which is the same as 800 candles. Well, I'm not sure how much 800 candles is, but it sounds pretty bright. You're able to set custom motion zones so it'll only detect motion in that area. That way you're not getting a bunch of false positives. There's a 95 decibel alarm and speaker. That way if somebody trips the motion detector, it'll start blaring and then instantly scare them away. Because this is an outdoor camera, it is IP66 dust, water, and weather resistant, so you have nothing to worry about. The SENS8 app has a bunch of features for this, which we're gonna go through once we set this up. So let's get to it. Really nice looking box and really nice looking camera. We have some features listed on the bottom, some requirements on the side, tech specs on the top, and SENS8 on the left. Looking good. Inside the box we have a user guide, a guide so you know where to drill holes in your wall, a 10-foot power cord so you don't have to hardwire this thing, a 10-foot extension cord if you need some extra length, some mounting brackets and screws, and the camera, which is really lightweight and looks really cool. Look at that. Up on top we have the 800 lumen motion sensing LED light. On the left we have an indicator light. On the right we have a light sensor. We have the 1080p camera with 140-degree field of view and night vision. And on the bottom we have the passive infrared sensor. Over on the back we have the 95 decibel speaker, the base for mounting, and the wire for power. You're able to rotate the camera on the base to get the perfect angle you need. If you don't want to wire this through your wall, you can easily put it through this groove. That way you can wire it to the outlet. Now let's get this thing plugged in and set up. So now we're gonna open up our SENS8 app. Nice animation, love it. We're gonna add a device, SENS8 light cam. We're gonna confirm our location. The camera is on, the green light is flashing. And now we have to link it to our 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. And now we're gonna put it close to the camera and work some magic. We got it connected. That was like needles in my ear.
SENS8 has been connected to your home Wi-Fi network.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Now we're gonna give it a name. We'll just call it Outside. Why not? And we have an update, so we're gonna install that real quick. Really quick update, no problems. Just super happy that they actually keep their products updated.
SENS8 has been connected to your home Wi-Fi network.
All right, thank you once again. And now that the camera's connected, let's open it up and we can see a live view. Let's test this thing out. Oh, it's me! Over on the bottom, we can take a snapshot. We can change the video quality, HD of course, and we can make it full screen. Oh, and we even got some more features. We can turn on the sound, and we can hear ourselves talk. Woo! Awesome. We can also talk back to the camera. Hey, how you doing? I see you over there. Pretty cool. Oh, we can sound the alarm. Not the loudest in the world, but it definitely gets the point across. Up in the top right, we can go to the settings. We have alarm. Cool. We have light settings, so we can set the light to be triggered overnight. We can set it to be on from dawn till dusk, and we can set it to be always on. Whew, it's pretty bright. It's not even up all the way. Oh, now I can't even look at that. Let me just turn that thing off. And that's better. You can also set the light to automatically turn off after a short period of time. We can change the device name, switch the mode. We can arm it, disarm it, we can schedule it to arm itself during certain periods of time, or auto arm when your phone leaves the vicinity of your house. Motion sensitivity we can set from low to high. I'll just probably leave it up high. I want to make sure I detect everything. We can set a silent alarm so it just alerts our phone, or we can set it to alert our phone and sound the alarm so everyone can get scared. We can update the device location, update the device's Wi-Fi connection, update the firmware, change the siren sound. Let's see what we got. You know what? I think I like that one for the outside camera. And we could change the video recording resolution. Obviously we want 1080p, why not? And then we can set motion zones so we can have it only detect motion in certain areas of the video. Now setting this up in here is pretty pointless since I don't have it actually set up yet, so we can click add and you can resize the box to fit the area you want detected. Pretty awesome, but we're gonna do that once we have it set up. Right now I have all the lights turned off in the studio, so let's see how bright this thing actually is. Whew. Okay, that's only about a third of the way up. Look at that thing. Really bright. Although it is a yellow light, I'd prefer a white light, but it is what it is. Let's turn it up all the way. Woo! Oh, this is definitely bright. I think this will be just fine in my driveway. Woo! Let me turn it all the way down. Okay, so this is as low as the brightness goes, so that's still pretty bright, really. Whew, this will definitely work outside. Now there's not much else to do inside of here, so let's go outside, get this thing set up, and put it to the test. Alright, just got it set up, but before we go test it out, I'm gonna make a quick motion zone so it only detects when somebody walks into the driveway, not when cars go by. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Let's do it. Alright, you guys, we are back. You guys saw the footage for yourself. I personally think it's really good, although I did notice something. That infrared light is extremely bright. Not that we can see it with our own eyes, but on the video you guys saw my face, it wasn't me, it was an intruder, but the intruder's face was all washed out, you couldn't see anything. But then once the night vision turned off and it was just using the light, you were able to see me perfectly him perfectly fine, and you can identify him and give his picture to the cops and track him down. Maybe. I did set up a motion zone so it only detected motion if it was on the driveway or on top of the car, so I guess if a bird landed on the car it might go off. But I guess I would want to know if a bird landed on my car because I'm trying to keep that thing clean, although it's kind of dirty because it did rain. The siren, it's loud but not too loud. I don't think it's anywhere near loud enough to wake up your neighbors, but it is loud enough so if there's an intruder they're like, whoa! What's going on? I better get on out of here. Although I did hear some dogs bark, but dogs have like super good hearing, so that probably explains why they heard it. There is one thing that I am a little bit worried about since it is summertime now, Arizona heat. I heard this camera's rated for up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and it gets up into like 120 sometimes here during the summer, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. It says it might affect the video quality, which I guess is okay as long as it keeps going and keeps recording and doesn't just power down. One other thing that could be a deal breaker depending on how you wire this, you're not able to hardwire it. You have to plug it into an AC outlet. So depending on where you plug this in, it could be unplugged by an intruder. So you're gonna need to wire it up inside of your house somewhere. Right now I just have it plugged in outside of my house with an extension cord, and that's not a good idea because if you follow the cord, you can unplug the camera and do whatever you want, right? Although that is one of the pros I have about it, that you can just plug it in, because then you don't have to worry about getting an electrician or trying to wire it yourself. I just gotta figure out where to plug it in so they can't find the wire. All in all though, definitely recommend this camera. It looks great, nice and small, video quality is great, the night vision is really good, goes far. The only problem is that night vision up close really blows out your face, but at least you'll see what's going on and it will deter away the intruders. Once that alarm starts blaring and that light turns on, they know they better get out of there quick. So if you want to pick up one of these, I'll throw the link down below in the description. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Let me know if you're going to pick one up or if you have another type of security system already set up or you're going to go with something else. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thumbs up, red subscribe button, social media, and I'll see you in the next one.